When can you use the hard shoulder on a UAE highway? A. To overtake slow vehicles. B. To stop during emergencies only. C. To make a U-turn. D. To avoid traffic jams. Answer: B. The hard shoulder is for emergency use only. Using it to overtake or avoid traffic is illegal and dangerous. What is the penalty for driving without a valid driving license in the UAE? A. AED 200 fine. B. Vehicle impoundment for 15 days. C. AED 5,000 fine and possible jail time. D. No penalty for first-time offenders. Answer: C. Driving without a license is a major violation in the UAE, leading to a large fine and possible imprisonment. On a one-way road, you must overtake another vehicle. A. On the right only. B. On the left only. C. From any side. D. Using the shoulder. Answer: B. On a one-way street, overtaking should always be done from the left unless road signs permit otherwise. What does a solid yellow line on your side of the road indicate? A. You may park at any time. B. No overtaking or lane changing. C. You can enter intersections freely. D. U-turns are allowed. Answer: B. A solid yellow line marks a no overtaking or no lane changing zone. If a driver is approaching a pedestrian crossing and pedestrians are waiting, the driver must A. Slow down and honk. B. Speed up to pass before the pedestrian. C. Stop and allow pedestrians to cross. D. Drive through if in a hurry. Answer: C. Drivers are legally required to stop and allow pedestrians to cross safely. In foggy conditions, what lights should you use? A. Hazard lights only. B. High beam headlights. C. Low beam headlights and fog lights. D. No lights. Answer: C. Low beams and fog lights improve visibility and reduce glare in fog. If two vehicles reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The larger vehicle. B. The vehicle on the left. C. The vehicle on the right. D. The faster vehicle. Answer: C. At uncontrolled intersections, the vehicle on the right always has the right of way. When driving in rainy weather, what is the best way to avoid hydroplaning? A. Drive faster to escape wet areas. B. Use cruise control. C. Reduce speed and avoid sudden movements. D. Apply brakes frequently. Answer: C. Driving slowly and carefully helps maintain traction on wet roads. You approach a roundabout and want to go straight. Which lane should you be in? A. Left lane. B. Center or right lane. C. Shoulder. D. Opposite lane. Answer: B. To go straight, stay in the center or right lane and follow signs markings for your exit. When are you allowed to cross a red traffic light? A. When the road is empty. B. To make a left turn. C. If directed by a police officer. D. Never, under any circumstance. Answer: C. Only law enforcement officials can authorize crossing against a red light. What is the legal blood alcohol limit for drivers in the UAE? A. 0.05%. B. 0.02%. C. Zero tolerance is 0%. D. 0.08%. Answer: C. The UAE enforces a strict zero-tolerance policy on alcohol for all drivers. When entering a freeway, how should you merge? A. At any speed. B. At a higher speed than traffic. C. By stopping first. D. By matching the speed of ongoing traffic. Answer: D. Merging safely means matching the speed of vehicles on the freeway without stopping. If a traffic light turns yellow while you are approaching, you should A. Accelerate to cross quickly. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Ignore the light. D. Honk to alert others. Answer B. Yellow means prepare to stop. Proceed only if stopping is unsafe. What should you do if your vehicle's tire blows out while driving? A. Brake immediately. B. Grip the wheel, reduce speed slowly. C. Accelerate to maintain control. D. Turn sharply to the side. Answer B. A sudden tire blowout requires calm steering and gradual slowing. What should you do when you hear a siren from an emergency vehicle? A. Maintain speed. B. Stop in the middle of the road. C. Move to the side and stop. D. Speed up to clear the road. Answer C. Move safely to the side of the road and stop until the emergency vehicle passes. When should you signal your turn? A. 2 seconds before the turn. B. After turning. C. At least 30 meters before the turn. D. Only when there is traffic. Answer C. Signal early to give others enough time to respond to your intention. If another driver is tailgating you, the best response is to A. Tap the brakes. B. Speed up. C. Allow them to pass safely. D. Brake hard to warn them. Answer C. Letting tailgaters pass reduces risk and maintains road safety. When must headlights be turned on? A. At all times. B. Only when it's completely dark. C. From sunset to sunrise or in poor visibility. D. Only in tunnels. Answer C. UAE law requires headlights from sunset to sunrise and in any low visibility conditions. If you are involved in a minor accident with no injuries, what must you do? A. Leave the scene. B. Move vehicles and call the police. C. Argue with the other driver. D. Wait in the car until police arrive. Answer B. Minor accidents require moving vehicles, if safe, and reporting to police. What is the penalty for using a mobile phone while driving in the UAE, 2025? A. AED 200. B. AED 404 black points. C. AED 804 black points. D. AED 1012 black points. Answer C. Using a mobile phone while driving is illegal in the UAE. The fine is AED 804 black points to help prevent distracted driving and improve road safety. On a multi-lane road, which lane should you use for overtaking? A. Right lane. B. Any lane. C. Left lane. D. Center lane. Answer C. In the UAE, overtaking is only permitted from the left unless signs indicate otherwise. When is it illegal to use a horn in the UAE? A. At night in residential areas. B. To greet a friend. C. In front of a hospital. D. All of the above. Answer D. Unnecessary use of the horn is prohibited in sensitive or quiet zones. You see a sign indicating a steep descent ahead. What should you do? A. Switch to a high gear. B. Use the brake constantly. C. Shift to a lower gear and reduce speed. D. Turn on hazard lights. Answer C. A lower gear helps control the vehicle without overheating the brakes. When is a child required to be in a car seat in the UAE? A. Only if under 1 year old. B. Only in the front seat. C. If under 4 years old. D. No requirement. Answer C. UAE law requires that children under 4 years use an approved car seat. If traffic lights are out and no officer is present, how should you treat the intersection? A. Proceed with caution. B. Treat it as a four-way stop. C. Ignore and pass through quickly. D. Wait until someone else moves. Answer B. Without signals, intersections must be treated like four-way stops to prevent collisions.